Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tolu Adeoti and I am a women rights lawyer. Today I want us to have a conversation on gender-based violence, what it really looks like, and how it silently destroys the life of women. You know, every time I hear that a woman has died in an abusive relationship, it breaks my heart and it makes me angry. Because how did something that is supposed to bring love, safety, happiness, and support, how did it become the very reason why many women lose their lives? And many Nigerian women are suffering in silence. It is not just because they are weak, it is not because they are weak, but because society has normalized their pain. Many women are dying quietly. Many are suffering secretly, and this should not be normal. So, what is gender-based violence? Gender-based violence is any form of harm, abuse, or control directed at someone because of their gender. Although it can affect any gender, but women and girls are the most affected in Nigeria and even around the world. We have a lot of statistics to prove this. The UN, the UNICEF, different international organizations have statistics to prove this. And most time, people tell these women that they should not bring shame to the family. They should not leave their relationship, especially for people who are experiencing this in their marriage. And for some other people who are emotionally broken, who are financially trapped, and even spiritually manipulated, because they do not realize that what they are experiencing is abuse. So this conversation is very, very important. We need to keep having it. This conversation is not to condemn anyone. It is to enlighten women, empower them, and protect them. Because for so long a time, silence has protected abusers. Many people also think that gender-based violence only means physical beating, but abuse is more than that. Sometimes the scars are not even visible, because gender-based violence can happen through physical violence, sexual abuse, emotional manipulation, financial control, threats, intimidation, pressure, forced marriage, harmful cultural practices, online harassment, even denial of a girl child education simply because she's female. Some women also endure verbal abuse, being insulted every single day until they lose confidence in themselves. Some cannot even spend money on basic needs without begging. Some are constantly controlled, like that is, the man control who they speak to, where they go, what they wear, how they live, how they walk, what they do with their life. But there's something that needs to be very clear. Control is not love. Fear is not respect. And abuse is not culture. Another thing about gender-based violence is that sometimes a woman can be smiling outside but be dying emotionally inside. Like, gender-based violence affects women mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and even socially. Some have developed fear, some women have developed anxiety, depression, low self-esteem. Some have even stopped chasing their dream because someone has convinced them that they are worthless. So some are in dangerous home because society keep telling them to go back. A home is better. But listen, no woman was created to live in fear. No woman deserves violence because of marriage, culture, or religion. In many of our African homes, women have been taught to endure everything silently. And when a woman finally speaks up, we still ask, What did you do to provoke him? Can't you just be patient? Think about your children. But very few people will ask, is he abusive? Why is he abusive? Why has violence become his own language? Why has violence become normal to him? We need to stop teaching women to tolerate abuse and start teaching society to reject violence. Culture should protect women and not destroy them. Our traditions as Africans, as Nigerians, should not be used as an excuse for oppression. And every Nigerian woman must understand this by the provisions of the law. You have the right to live safely. You have the right to speak up. Please choose your life and choose yourself. See you in my next video. Bye.